So if you randomly came across this video and you don't know me, my name's Maisha. I was watching a movie and I was like, it's so much shit in this movie that I'm mad about. So why not make a video about it? The movie that I was watching is Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Wow, I know. The first one was so good. So really, how bad could the second one be? And the answer is very bad. It's terrible. It'll piss you off. So I had a lot to say about it. So the movie opens up like all the good scary movies of the 80s with a school bus scene. First scene of the movie. I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't realized how everything just slimmed down. Cause that's a chunky ass school bus. Gotta love those 80s sound effects. Why he look wet? Like his hair look wet. Look at this nigga. I'm driving fast. No, it's her asking what's going on for me. He trying to kill you. See, this when you stop yelling and start clucking the driver over the head at this point. If I look out the window and now we driving into like a random ass desert storm at 200 miles an hour, somebody gotta die. And it ain't gonna be me. Why they ain't hit this nigga yet? Why is they still allowing him to drive? I don't understand. Ain't nobody tried the back door. Is there not a back door on that door? On that bus? Ground melting and shit. The way I would have just, out of adrenaline involved with the strength of 100 crackheads and picked up one of them seats to bust that window. Cause baby. Okay, now I don't understand if this is a white thing in movies, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But if a motherfucker with some knives walk up on me, I'd be damned if I just stand there and let him stab me. Like, finger knives fine, but ain't nobody trying to run. I mean, ain't nobody trying to fight this man. We just gonna go walk to the back of this bus to make it in a group and make it easier for you to stab us. That way you won't have to work so hard. So y'all know how these Elm Street movies go. Obviously that opening scene was just a dream. So now we get to transition into meeting our main character, Jesse, who is apparently not as lame as this opening scene led us to believe he was, and some of his family members. Okay, scene transition.
Mommy, why can't Jesse...
Is that the Grinch on that box? On that cereal box? What the hell?
He's just having a bad dream.
This is a Christmas movie, y'all. He wet as hell. Don't get me wrong, I done had cold sweats, but it looked like they poured a whole fucking tub of water on this dude. God damn. It looked fucking terrible. Okay, artists. You be the quiet ones. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't shit else on them plates. I realized that. She done cut them tomatoes and eggs for breakfast.
I want that room unpacked by tonight, young man. Okay, Dad.
And orange juice. Don't forget the orange juice.
I want that room cleaned up, okay?
All right.
Is there other stuff on that plate? Or we just...
No.
Mm-mm.
Angie, what are you up to? I'm trying to get the Fruit Man fingers.
And that girl ain't made no cereal. Empty ass bowl.
Jesse, you okay?
They could at least put some cereal in the bowls. Okay, so now that those introductions are out the way, Jesse goes off to school, and we get to meet our second protagonist, which is Lisa, Jesse's crush, who he drives with to school every morning. And we're treated to like this face reveal, because obviously you like to knock on people's door and then turn around to face off far into the distance while they open it. Okay, face reveal. So, cut to them at PE. Jesse's playing baseball with some of his classmates, and he starts wrestling around with Barry, who is his best friend. They're fighting, but they're actually best friends. And we're also introduced to Coach Snyder, who is basically a stick in the mud, pain in the ass.
We're out. Heads up, play break.
The standards are low. So finally we're back at the house, cut to nighttime, and we finally get to see Jesse's first interaction with Freddy. It's always a nice ass house that's like haunted or got a terrible history. You don't never see like little rundown haunted shit in the projects. That's all I'm saying. Where was this shit at to just fall out like that? They just got it sitting on the edge of the door. Oh, and side note, everybody sleeps, so I know that glass would have been 3 times as loud as it should have been. So I don't believe that for 1 second. People always gonna look for shit that they don't need to be seeing. Cause the way I wouldn't just have ignored that shit and went back to sleep. Setting yourself up. Like, he really did the most. He really put on some shoes and went outside to look for some stuff that probably didn't even concern him. And now you see a motherfucker in your basement, and your thought is, let me go check. It be the way that they just ignore every damn thing for me. Okay, at least he tried to close the door back. I give him props for that. Okay, so Freddy ends up jumping out and grabbing a boy and telling him that he wants to use his body as a vessel. He wants to take control of him, and basically that's gonna be the premise of the movie, that Freddy wants to get inside of this boy. That's the end of the nightmare. He wakes up cold sweat, freaking out just like at the beginning. And actually his parents come running. Color me shocked.
Jess? Jesse? We should call the doctor.
No.
Actual good parents in a horror movie? Go ahead, y'all.
Bathroom. Okay. So,
he just leaned back like he was dying. Now cut to Jesse being in class, and what do you know? He didn't get any sleep later that night. So obviously he's falling asleep in class, and you know what that means.
into the laboratory.
Ooh, baby, no. What? That shit was real?
If you want to play with animals, Mr. Walsh.
What? Why is he in trouble for this? Where the fuck does Snake even come from? Ain't nobody questioning how this nigga ain't even got up to get the snake, but a snake on his neck. Lord. Did he do? I am confused. I'm confused. So back at home after school, Jesse's about to go out to meet Lisa, and his dad stops him and tells him that he needs to unpack all the stuff that we saw at the beginning of the film. And we're also introduced to what I would like to call probably the most finna-dious ass birds that I've seen in a horror movie. And also we're treated to probably my favorite scene in like the whole movie. I bet that bird gonna die at some point. Watch. Cause you can't just have parrots and then they live. It ain't even at the end of them boxes. He really could unpack that shit right now if he actually attempted. Okay, cassettes. And song selection. I automatically like him up now.
How do you like that, man?
I hate it when you gotta find that shit later. So it turns out that Lisa still wanted to meet Jesse, so she ended up coming over and surprises him in the middle of his unpacking montage and decides that she wants to help him out. So helpful. She doing more shit than I probably would have did. But she knows it as hell.
What's this?
I don't know. Looks like a diary to me.
Now, what if that was his diary? Just being invasive.
Nancy Thomas.
Because why would you pick it up?
28 Elm Street.
That's right here.
Oh, Nancy. Another callback.
You know this thing is 5 years old?
You know her?
No, before my time. Wait, listen to
Before my
this.
time. That was 5 years ago.
Sometimes
He comes to me at night. Horrible, ugly, dirty. Under the sheets with me. Tearing at my nightgown with his steel claws.
Mm.
His name is Fred. And he keeps trying to take me to the boiler room. He wants to kill me.
Mm.
what is it?
She's saying what is it, like what she just read was not alarming as hell. So after he read about the boiler room in the diary later that night, Jesse ends up down in the basement near the boiler and has another encounter with our famous burned friend.
Go ahead, Jesse. Try it on for size.
I know he not gonna try him on.
Kill for me.
So the next day we get some more family time. They're all sitting in the living room, in the hot ass living room that they've been complaining about for this whole damn movie, but it still ain't bought no type of fans or nothing. But I digress. We also get to see our favorite little bird friends again. Remember what I said about them birds now. I ain't never seen this movie, but y'all know how this go. It's the second time they show them damn birds.
It is so hot in here.
Let me look at the thermostat.
I knew them birds was gonna die. I knew it. And they crazy. This ain't no dream, is it? The bird's cutting people. He's got a knife. Man, the way I would have swatted the fuck out that bird. Now he's gonna fuck up the living room. So later that night, Jesse ends up walking in the rain. Through a thunderstorm, might I add. Because I guess he crazy as hell now. To a bar downtown where they actually give this motherfucker some drinks. I really, like, I wish I was born in the 80s. Like, it seemed like a very fun time.
I have a beer, please.
Yeah, the 80s was fun. It's the way they would have called at me. So fast. And he even opened it for him. Come on, drink out that glass. Okay, so lo and behold, his coach, the hard ass from the beginning of the movie, is at the bar. And instead of driving him home or what have you, because it's his off time and it ain't none of his damn business, he proceeds to take this boy back to the school, make him run a shitload of laps, and take a shower. But you know what happens to jackasses in movies? You can guess. Let's just say that this leads to the most random ass death. Lord. The way he just stood there and looked like that's just some perfectly normal shit chewing his gum. I don't want to say he deserved to get hit with them balls, but I may be more pressed about this if it wasn't going like slower than a grandma. What? The weirdest shit. Well, after Jesse ends up seeing his PE teacher murdered, he decides to walk in the rain again because I guess he's just crazy as hell. And he gets scooped up by these police who end up bringing him home. Which is, it don't really bother me, the scene. What really bothers me is look up here in the scene at the cop. You'll see.
He was naked. I keep a short leash on.
Look at this cop hat on the left. Why the fuck do his hat look like that? At this point, Jesse's just losing it. He's like compelled to go upstairs and kill his kid's sister. Thankfully, he does not. He's seeing like random, badly dubbed ghost children and shit. Is she saying that? Because her lips not moving. All this happening to him. And his family didn't experience this shit too now. Yet and still got the audacity, the deity, to say this.
There's absolutely nothing, I mean nothing, wrong with this house. Come on.
And we saying that after the bird then burst into flames. The AC don't never fucking work. Toaster on fire. But ain't nothing wrong with this house. So remember that Lisa knows about everything. She read the diary with him. So she knows about Freddy Krueger in the boiler room and all that good stuff. So she looks into it and she finds the place that Freddy Krueger used to work at. A power plant that he used to take the children to kill them. So she takes Jesse there to see if he'll flash on anything. And if you get that reference, we can be friends. She leaned into him like it was a bunch of like murdered rats or something in there.
Morning, honey. You sleep okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. You're looking better.
Is he?
You had another nightmare, didn't you?
Clearly, she don't think so. So a scene that I forgot to mention, Lisa's having a party at her house. She loaded kids just in their 80s bathing suits, high on life and just having sex and shit. They at the party and Jesse tell her that he think he going crazy. She say, I'm here for you, baby. And, you know, one thing leads to another. Y'all know how these things go. But wait. Freddy ain't got time for all that. Look, she love it. Aside from the fact that it's ugly, I can think of a couple different worse things to happen.
What is it?
So since Freddy is trying to get in on a fun time, Jesse's like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm finna dip up out of here. And don't tell old girl anything. He just leave her with female blue balls. Ain't that fun? And he decides to go to his friend Barry's house and ask him, can he, you know, stay the night? Like, I'm having trouble sleeping. I'm tripping. I'm doing shit in my sleep. So, you know, I'm crazy, but let me spend the night over here.
I need you to let me stay here tonight. Are you out of your mind?
So I can kill you. Right, you crazy as hell. He is, though. He is out of his mind. He even said it.
Why don't you just go home and take a bottle of sleeping pills?
Okay, different hair.
killed Snyder. You what?
And you want to spend a night here?
It wasn't me, see. There's something inside of me. And last night it made me go to my sister's room. And tonight with Lisa on the cabana, it started to happen again.
And you want to spend a night at my house, is what you saying.
I'm scared, Grady. Something is trying to get inside my body.
Yeah, and she's female and she's waiting for you in the cabana. And you want to sleep with me.
Well, I don't think she want to
I
get
don't care
inside of
if you
him.
believe me
Maybe
or
vice
not.
versa.
Hey, I believe you.
So while Barry is watching Jesse sleep, Lord, these names, I'm gonna mess them up at some point. While he's watching him sleep, Jesse wake up and just start tripping. So naturally, as a good friend should, Barry get a little alarmed.
Hey, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
He's constipated, clearly. Can you not see that? So as we all predicted when he decided to go over Barry's house in the first damn place, he kills Barry. Crazy. I know. What the hell? So after he killed him, for some reason he decided that he need to go back over to Lisa's damn house. Like he ain't just came from over there because he was tripping.
Jesse, my God, what happened?
I killed him. I killed him.
And now I'm going to come here even though you can't help me.
Jesse, my God,
And I just had my other friend to help me and I killed him. But I'm going to come over here so you can help me now.
I killed Grady. Lisa, I killed Snyder. Oh my God. I'm so scared.
Jesse, what are you talking about?
He just told you he killed them
It's
people.
inside me. I'm scared.
Jesse, who is doing this to you?
Fred Krueger.
No, and her lady bone is so big that she not even
Inside me.
finna call the
He wants to
police.
take me
Baby.
again.
He just told you he killed 2 people. One of which
No,
that he loved.
no. Jesse, this is not happening. It's got to be everything you've taken in. The Schneider, the diary, the glove.
That blood make it seem like it might be really happening. I'm just
What
saying.
do I have to do to make you understand me?
What you say?
Last night he made me try to kill my sister.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what you shocked about? Not that he didn't already actively kill 2 people. So while he trying to break it to her that he crazy as hell now, shit just started hitting the metaphorical fan. Like, everything started exploding, shit started popping and boiling, and it just get crazy.
Jesse?
Girl. She's getting her, finally.
I'm here.
Oh, he said, I'm him. I don't think they intended for that to be as funny as it is. He just like breaking shit. So after after Freddy / Jesse wreaks havoc at the party, he decides that he want to go back to the ballroom that Lisa showed him about earlier, and she knows that. So she decides, you know, I'm finna go save my man, okay? And it probably leads to some of the most disturbing imagery that we done seen in the movie, and probably one of the most anticlimactic endings to a horror movie that I done seen. What the fuck? What the fuck? The imagery in this damn movie it's not even like it's good. It looks fake, but it looks so gross. If she kiss him, I'm finna be so fucking grossed out.
He'll die with both of us.
Ugh. No. Maybe it's because he was set on fire that he moving like a mechanical doll. So after the power of love saves the day, literally, the Freddy skin burns off of Jesse. Again, literally. We cut to him like healed up and going back to school, because apparently fuck all the other stuff that he did in this movie. We don't care about none of that, I guess. We back to how we were at the beginning of the movie, which is on the school bus. Oh wow, back to this chunky old ass school bus. Is it gonna happen again?
Can't believe I'm going back. I'm glad.
Good.
I'm glad.
Have a good day.
How is he not in jail?
Thanks, Mom.
I don't understand. Dude just going back to his life, then killed his best friend and his teacher, then said it to multiple people. But he going to school. Alright.
What is so funny?
That was a really great party. Thanks, Lise.
She said after having all them people murdered and dead at that damn party.
Let's not talk about it.
Girl.
Okay. Am I going crazy, or is this bus going too fast?
It's going fine.
No problem.
Clearly they don't be stressed by shit since she thought that was a good party, so they opinions don't mean much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
guessing he still ain't got no counseling or nothing.
Jesse, it's okay. It's all
Nigga ain't got none of the shit that he did. Alright, so that's the end of that. I ain't gonna lie, it made me mad, but I'm not upset that I watched it. If y'all found this entertaining or interesting, please let me know, cause I got a lot of movies that I have a lot of shit to say about. So if y'all interested in that, and y'all can give me suggestions, just let me know and I will make more of these. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.